Hey guys, it is Mark Coe for the 9th of April. Just wanted to give a little play-by-play of what we got going on for the week. We are sitting with some uh, biased directions across markets here. The last 2 days I have found from a shorter term intraday standpoint to be really, really quite tight. Um, Depending on what you focus on, and we deliver a little of everything from shorter term up to bigger picture. But what I would tell you, I think a lot of the subscribers focus on is the shorter term stuff. And shorter term has been a bit challenging just because you haven't seen massive follow through. And so, what a lot of people tend to do is trade during their session, whether it be European or U.S. based. And I just want to show you a few of the moves we've been able to find, but again, not real big follow through. The key here in crude oil, so crude oil has been sell biased. Now I'll show you the difference between when you start your day and what it looks like as a short term or a long term trader. Crude oil has been sell bias for us for the last 2 days. We stopped out of a trade yesterday, paid a 13 tick stop loss right here at this section where we break the 63.5. Comes back again, sell bias today. And again, I give all those biases for the 24-hour period. That's one of the things I deliver in the room for your subscription service. But with the sell bias, top edge. So if you're sitting at your computers in um, early early Europe, about to walk into US, you have best levels of the day. We get some sell side signal here at 64.47 and nice little rotation. Problem was with the shorter term, we exited this trade on this rally, so it was just a very small winning trade. It was 18 ticks or $180 a contract. That's all that was there. The other crude trade that paid was this one right here, along at 63.94. Now this is actually, believe it or not, it's a counter trend trade due to the trend that we're trading is shorter term. So we are sell bias on crude. As long as 64.80s continues to hold, we're going to maintain that sell bias until it switches. So this was a counter move for us. But again, one that gave us some ticks. We exited just before 5 p.m. on a Tuesday. And it's quiet. I mean, it's quiet. That's what was there, though. I'll just give you a quick look and show you some of the deals that we were doing the last couple days. Just the blotter so you can see this is the week of April 8th to the 12th. So this is only concentrating on the intraday stuff. But to highlight your attention to what I was just looking at, crude oil. So 63.94, we exit at 28. It pays you 340. You can see several losses in here. You can see we were stopped out of a gold trade. We were stopped out of a euro trade. Net on the week, as I always speak in one contract terms or one standard lot in FX. That's where we sit right now in the week. We sit at that 359 number. Small, but again, very manageable for the short-term trader, the intraday. That's a lot of activity that didn't really go anywhere. So I'm pretty happy with seeing a positive P&L that, while it's not breaking any records, it's certainly not in of no consequence for most people. And again, keep yourself in a position to be able to really grab some profit. So I would look at the last 2 days in this market and just say it's been a challenge. And those are the trade signals that have been produced. So those trade signals have done well. Walking into Wednesday, we're expecting a little more volatility, right? We still maintain long biases in gold, short bias in dollar yen. We see a shifting bias here in euro, but for the better part of the week, we have maintained long bias, and I still anticipate as long as we hold 112s, we're not going to shift that bias to the downside just yet. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a nice week. I hope it's profitable, and if you haven't checked it out, there's some great deals going on right now because the prices are going to go higher for the service. Right now, it still sits at 500 for a 12-month period, which is great value. But certainly come check it out, and if you have a chance on a Sunday morning, we are always in here doing our free session on a Sunday morning. So cheers, guys, and have a great day.